Hey guys, welcome back to my beauty stash, or welcome if it is your first time here. Hello, my name is Steph. I would love to have you become part of our makeup family, so be sure to click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Well, good morning everybody. It is morning when I am filming this portion of the video, but probably evening, I think, when this video is going to go up. Not exactly sure, but we have another foundation, or I should say a tinted oil to review today, and that comes to us from the drugstore and from Maybelline. Maybelline recently dropped this new green edition line at Walmart, and I want to say this is also available on Amazon, but I picked up my goodies from Walmart. Now, they did come out with, I think it's 8 to 10 shades. I only saw 8 shades available on the Walmart website of this tinted oil. They also came out with a mascara, which I'm going to be testing out in day 2. This is actually day 2 when I'm filming this portion of the video. And they also came out with some lip balms or lip glosses in a lot of different shades. I wasn't able to pick up any of those. I didn't see them online at Walmart when I ordered these 2 items, but I'm excited. I'm always excited to try new things from the drugstore. This particular product retails for about $9 on the website. I don't know if this is in all Walmart stores just yet. I know it wasn't available last week at my local Walmart, and this one was. So I'm sure the rollout is slowly starting to make its way across all stores, and I'm sure this will land at other Maybelline retailers, hopefully. The shade I picked up is shade 30. It's not the best match for me. It is slightly too dark, but because it's one of these like skin tints tinted oils, I can kind of get away with it. But you'll see in the application portion where, yeah, it looks a little too dark for me. So let me go ahead and give you some specifics on this new tinted oil. The official name of this product is Maybelline Green Edition SUPERDROP Tinted Oil Makeup, and it does say it has adjustable coverage. In here you do get 0.67 fluid ounces of product, and it does retail for $8.98, so $9. Now, what I found strange is, and this is just going by the Walmart website, so I got shade 30, but there's not a shade 20. So I actually think shade 20 would have been a better match for me. It jumps from 10 to 30, so there's a little bit of a gap there. Maybe that shade hasn't launched yet, who knows? But some quick specifics on this new green edition line from Maybelline and this product in particular. Now, this new tinted oil is going to provide a fresh look to our complexion. It's going to be an adjustable coverage, and it's also going to be natural coverage. It says it's formulated with jojoba and marula oils. The SUPERDROP tinted oil features 84% natural origin ingredients and is a vegan clean formula. Now guys, just some quick specifics about this green edition from Maybelline, this whole line actually. There is a minimum of 70% natural origin ingredients, a clean formula, which means it's free of mineral oil, parabens, phthalates, all of that stuff. All of the items in this green edition are vegan, and they are all packaged in a way that includes recycled as well as new materials. So the basic premise of this green edition from Maybelline is that it's supposed to be healthier for our environment, for the planet, and of course it's supposed to be a bit more gentle on our skin. I mean, we'll see guys, that all sounds great. Now, as far as the mascara goes, still have it in the packaging here. This is of course the green edition Mega Mousse mascara. That's going to be a volumizing mascara, and it also says that it's formulated with shea butter, which that sounds really interesting. I have the shade Very Black. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm excited for today's video, guys. I don't think I've ever tried a tinted oil before. So for me and my 39-year-old normal to oily skin, this is definitely going to be a change of pace, so to speak. And the way this 2-day, 10-hour wear test is going to go, usually on day 1 is the day that I wear it all by itself. Like, I don't wear primer, powder, setting spray, anything like that. But I had to flip-flop the days for filming purposes. So day 2 is actually going to be the day that I wear it with, you know, the way I would normally do my makeup. That includes primer and powder and blush and bronzer and all that stuff. So on day 2, which is going to be today, I am just going to be applying this, you know, as it is, just by itself. I'm not even gonna put blush or bronzer on. We're just gonna see how it wears by itself, because I know a lot of you out there, this is how you wear your foundation. And I just wanna show you how it's going to perform with and without all of those helping products. So let's dive on into it, guys. If y'all wanna see these new Maybelline Green Edition products in action, keep on watching. All right, I'm excited to dive into this. Now, normally I do day one, just the skin tint all by itself, but today's the weekend and I have a busy day, so I have other things to film. So I'm gonna do day one with all of my makeup, the traditional way that I would do my makeup, and then on day two, I'll just wear the skin tint by itself. So for primer, I am gonna go in with the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Putty Primer, and I picked it because it's green and this is the new green line. I don't know, whatever. This is my favorite putty primer of them all. And I've tried them all. I didn't buy the Cookies and Dreams one because I didn't like the other ones that much. But this one has been the best one for me. Now, if the lighting looks a little uneven, it's because the sun is coming in right here. And I have like windows right here. I'm sitting like towards the corner of the room, but half of the room is all floor to ceiling windows. So it is in the morning, early in the morning, not that early, but you know, the sun is rising. Okay, so let me give this a good shake. Guys, I haven't even swatched this. When you're watching this portion of the video, this is my first time just opening up the product and really trying it. I filmed these foundation reviews kind of out of order. So it does have a dropper. So I don't like to drop on my skin. And I think this might be too dark. So I'm just placing it on the back of my hand. Yeah, I'm hoping that since the skin tint, the shade will be forgiving. It was kind of hard to tell online. And I ordered this from Walmart. Walmart and Amazon have been the ones that I've seen that have it in stock. I'm using the BK Beauty 101 foundation brush. Okay, so yeah, I think the shade is forgiving just because it is a light formula. Now I'm a little nervous about this one because the first few ingredients are oil, like jojoba oil, and I forget the other one. I mean, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna get like super oily, even though I am a normal to oily skin type, but you know, I'm concerned. All right, so that is with one application. So no skin tint and skin tint. I think this looks really nice. I think it looks like it's evening out my skin tone while still giving me some good coverage. And I do like it with the brush. This is definitely too runny for me to want to even try using it with my fingers. And I'm afraid that if I use the damp sponge, which I'm still going to try anyway, I know that's for sure going to soak up like a lot of the product, but let's see. I'm putting some more back here on my hand. That's why with these products, I just prefer to use a makeup brush, and then I'll go over everything with a beauty sponge just to make sure everything is pressed in and seamless. Now I can see, yeah, see, you can see the difference. I'm trying to blend it. I kind of feel like maybe this shade pulls a little peach pink, and that's what I was worried about. I think that was why I had such a difficult time picking a shade, because the undertones. Okay, so now that I have this on, I can feel that this is like an oil-based serum. It feels like I put, you know, a facial oil on, almost a tinted facial oil. But I like the way it looks. I mean, it looks really nice, and that's the main thing, right? It's gonna look good. I'm gonna go in with some concealer, and I'm gonna be using this one from Maybelline. I have the shade 11. All right, now I definitely didn't want to do any spot concealing with this concealer just because it is lighter than the skin tint, and that's not what you want to do when you're spot concealing. You want the concealer to be the same shade as the foundation. So now I'm going to go in with some loose setting powder just to set the T-zone and my under eye area, and this is the one I'll be using. Now I'm going to use the Dior Backstage Powder No Powder in the shade 1N, and I'm going to use that to set the perimeter of my face. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Alright guys, so this is how the complexion is looking. I feel very fresh-faced. And it feels comfortable. It definitely is a very lightweight, like serum-like formula. The shade, you know, we'll make it work. This will definitely be my summer shade. But, you know, I like it. I like the way, you know, I like the way it feels. Now that I have powder, it doesn't feel tacky or anything like that. So I think for me, this is definitely going to be the way, if this product ends up working, the way I'm going to need to wear it, just because it is an oil-based tinted serum or skin tint. But I mean, I'm going to try it both ways. So tomorrow we're going to see, oh boy, we'll see what tomorrow looks like. But let's get through today. I'm going to be wearing this for the next 10 hours. So I'll be back in about 5 hours for the midday check-in. And of course, at the end of the day, to give you guys, you know, my first impression, final thoughts on day one, wear testing, the new Maybelline Green Edition SUPERDROP Tinted Oil. Hey guys, 5 hour check-in here with this new Maybelline Tinted Oil. This is what my complexion is looking like. If you're wondering about the eye look, I'm uploading this video right now as we speak. It is the new Urban Decay Wild Greens palette, as well as the new mascara and an eyeliner that I bought today at Ulta, also from Urban Decay. So this video will be up before this tinted oil video goes up, so hopefully you can check that out. But I'm looking very dewy, very fresh. I don't have any complaints. I might be looking a little too dewy, so I'm going to be very curious to see what this looks like in 5 hours. But it's a very comfortable formula, very lightweight formula. I don't think I've ever tried a product called tinted oil before. So far it's working out pretty good on my 39-year-old normal to oily skin, but I mean, it still has half the day yet to go. So I'll be back in 5 hours and we'll see what this day one check-in is going to look like then. Stay tuned. All right, guys, this is the 10-hour check-in, and this is it for today. I'm definitely shiny, okay? I think it looks good on my forehead. I don't see any breaking apart or anything like that. Right around here, my nose, I think you can clearly see that it does look a little cakey. It looks makeup-y. That's because my oil's starting to come through. And definitely around my mouth, the chin, it has started to break up. I mean, I don't think it looks terrible. Do I think it looks the best? No, but I think it held up pretty well for 10 hours. And this is a tinted oil, and I am normal to oily. So, I mean, it didn't do so bad. I don't think it's going to look like this tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day I'm just going to wear it by itself with no helping products. I am afraid. I'm afraid of what it's going to look like. I do have to wear a mask at work on and off throughout the day. So we're going to test that out. We're going to see how bad it transfers, what it's going to look like at the end of the workday. But, you know, it looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. I definitely think if you have dry skin, it's probably going to look 10 times better on you at this point than it does on me right now. But even still, it doesn't look half bad. If I was gonna rank it right now on a 5-point scale, I'd probably give it like a 3.7, 3.8. I mean, that's not too bad, right? So let's see. I'll do a check-in in the morning once I have it on. And then, of course, my midday check-in. And then when I get home from work, we'll wrap up this 2-day, 10-hour wear test with this new tinted oil from Maybelline. Hey guys, so this is what the tinted oil is looking like this morning with no primer, powder, anything. I didn't even put setting powder under my eyes, wearing the same Maybelline Stay Active concealer. I really do enjoy that concealer, but you know, it feels a little tacky. I haven't put my mask on yet. I'm a little scared to, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I need powder, and I really don't know how this is going to go today. I did want to apply the mascara for you guys on camera, just so you guys can see what one eye looks like with mascara and what the other doesn't. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So here's what the wand looks like. It is a curved wand and it's a bit of a thicker wand. Let me go ahead and start applying. Well, that looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Kind of hard to do this looking in the phone. I go more for volumizing mascaras than I do like lengthening, just because I do have natural, well, not natural, REVITALASH lashes. I've been using REVITALASH for over 4 years now. Okay, so there you can see with, without. Let me do the lower. I think that looks really good. What do you guys think? I don't have a mirror next to me. It's kind of hard to do. Record, hold the phone, apply mascara, try to keep my hand steady. Okay, we'll leave it like that. I think that looks really nice. So this is also gonna get probably like what, a 9-hour wear test with this today. But I'm definitely gonna be wearing it again this week, and I'll always update you guys, let you know. So far from here, it looks good. So I will see you guys during my lunch break for the midday check-in of this day 2 with the new Maybelline Green Edition Tinted Oil. Hey guys, 5-hour check-in here, and this is what the complexion's looking like. Not too bad, but I'm definitely dewy, fresh-faced, maybe a little too dewy right now. This is the inside of my mask. There's a little bit of rub off, especially like on the sides. My nose looks okay. Like, it doesn't look cakey or anything like that, at least not yet. But I don't know, I'm still iffy about it without powder and stuff, but we'll see, guys. It feels good. Like, it doesn't feel tacky anymore. Like, it feels like it kind of set down, but I also feel like I need to powder my face, because in the beginning it did feel like I was wearing an oil on my face. So I'll be back at the end of the day when I get home from work, and we'll see how this new tinted oil looks. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this 2-day 12-hour wear test today. It's actually a little more than 12 hours. I'm just getting home. I've had an extremely busy day. I'm ready to eat and relax, finish editing this video, and get it up for you guys as soon as possible. But this is what my complexion is looking like. I have been wearing a mask on and off throughout the day. And up here, I know I don't wear a mask up here, but it has gotten a little cakey already. My oil is definitely come through quite a bit, and I do feel like I lost coverage right in this area. Obviously my nose, you can tell it's red, you know, the coverage is gone right here on my chin. It does definitely look makeup-y into here. I think it would have looked better with the powder and stuff. I think yesterday it did better than it did today, obviously, as I expected it would. But you know what, guys? It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look. So that's a bonus. I would say, you know, I'm going to stick with my initial rating of this, what I did at this time yesterday, at a 3.8. I would give this foundation a 3.8. Not even a foundation, it's a tinted oil. I definitely think that if you have dry skin, you'll appreciate this product more than somebody like me who has oily skin. But you know what? I'm gonna use it again. I'm gonna keep trying it with different things. You know, it felt nice, but it definitely felt better for me when I powdered it down. And I think for $9, you know, it's worth a shot. If this is something that you're intrigued by, if you like Maybelline, if you can get your correct shade, give it a shot. It might work better for you than it did for me. But definitely if you are a full-on oily skin type, no, stay away from this. But now I want to hear from you guys. What did you guys think of this new tinted oil from Maybelline? Is it something that you had heard of? Is it on your radar? Are you gonna pass? Leave it all in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.